My friends, I'm a middle-class American. I'd like to be able to retire in the next 10 to 15 years. I pay at least my fair share of taxes. Both my wife and I have contributed to 401k plans throughout our various employers' work history over the past 20 years. Now I hear these 401k plans might be taken over by the government under the new Democratic regime. I didn't sign up for having my lifelong retirement savings taken away by the government and given to others who haven't worked for my money. If that is selfish, then I may as well have lived in Russia or China for all these years. But I chose to live in the USA, as did my father and grandfather and my immigrant ancestors before them. I'm sorry, but there are no free rides in this country. We have to work for and earn our freedom. That's the fundamental culture driving our prospering democracy for over 200 years. This is just one of many major concerns going into this election. We all have a very important decision to make on November the 4th. You need to ask yourself, your friends, your relatives, and your neighbors and co-workers these questions before you cast your vote. Do you really know the person you are voting for and what they are really planning to do once elected? Who would you really feel safest with in times of economic crisis, global uncertainty, and terrorist attacks inside our own country? When you or I go to renew our driver's license, get a state inspection on our vehicle, or apply for a car loan, don't we have to provide proof of who we say we are? When you or I apply for a job and go to an interview, don't we have to provide our background, our references, our place of birth, the basics of our identity and why we are qualified and why we are the one for this job? Shouldn't our presidential and congressional candidates be required to do the same for all of us to see? Senator Obama is a very talented and eloquent junior senator, but he will be more experienced and proven in 4 more years. But the time is now for Senator McCain and Governor Palin. Don't put our country, our freedoms, and our families at risk. Vote your heart this year, and above all, please vote. Thank you.